A Guide to Legal Materials, Program 1. If you're going to be a lawyer, you'll need to know how to find out what the law is on any subject. A lawyer's life would be a great deal easier if you could simply pick up one book that would tell you all the law you need to know. Unfortunately, it's not so simple.
John,
Yes.
phone the sections you wanted.
Oh, James.
Right, there are the business names regulations that you wanted.
Yeah.
And there are the general notes about the company's name that you wanted.
There is a wide range of legal materials, which you'll have to come to grips with if you want to find out what the law is and understand how it works. One of the first things you have to start learning as a law student is how to find the legal materials you will need to consult. In these programs, we shall be telling you about the different kinds of legal materials and about how to find them in a law library. In this program, we will tell you how to find Acts of Parliament and law reports. And we will tell you about textbooks and about legal articles, which are to be found in journals. First, a word about legal materials in general. A legal material is any kind of written document that tells you what the law is, or which explains, discusses, or comments on the law. There are many different kinds of legal material, or legal literature, but they fall under two broad headings. A legal material may be either a primary material or a secondary material. Primary materials, such as Acts of Parliament, represent the law itself, while secondary materials, for example textbooks, are writings about the law. We'll be showing you how to use all these materials. Let's start with primary materials. In the legal system of England and Wales, there are two main kinds of primary material: statute law and case law. The most important kind of statute law, or legislation, is Acts of Parliament. Acts of Parliament start life as bills. They become acts when they have passed through the House of Commons and the House of Lords and have received the royal assent. They then represent the law, although they may not come into force immediately. Each act has a short title and a chapter number. For example, this act's short title is the Consumer Protection Act 1987, and its chapter number is 43, meaning that this is the 43rd Act passed in the year of 1987. You may want to find an Act of Parliament, or a particular section of an Act, to help you find out exactly what the law is. The first time you come across a reference to an Act could well be in a legal journal or in a legal textbook. For example, here is a reference in a textbook to Section 2, Subsection 1 of the Consumer Protection Act 1987. In this particular book, and others like it, you will find the chapter number by referring to the Table of Statutes. There are various places where you can find an act like this in the law library. In this program, we will tell you about a few of them.